Well, the stream is warming up. Good time to sip tea. Not a good time for an updater to start installing an update for these. Don't know what's going to happen to my audio, but we will see. Yeah, it'd be nice if everything could just not update, except for a very specific time. And if that time could just be like never, or when I'm not watching. Anyway, so it looks like mainly rendering lag that is causing my dropped frames at this point. I think no. No, yeah, most of them are network still. So I don't know if someone's doing something horrible with the connection, or maybe I'm connected to the wrong thing. It seems like the right thing. I'm going to blame my ISP, but maybe I should turn something down a bit. Since my, don't know if a better bitrate's going to help. Depends what kind of problem my network's having. So let's see, output. What have we got? We've got encoder. I guess I am losing a few frames to rendering lag. Not to encoding lag. Mostly to network. Don't know. Okay, now is my audio still working? Because I just got some kind of audio related thing. Well, I don't know if I'm going to fix that today. That is a shame, but I think I'm just going to have to live with that for now. And I'm going to assume that that is a problem caused by my ISP giving me a slow connection. Because that does happen from time to time. So at this point, I have nothing open. So why don't we do something else today? I'm going to update the stream information. Around with Godot. And for some reason, this thing doesn't want to go bigger. There we go, bigger. Did all that. So I might just jump straight over to here. Right now I've got nothing here, but I do have this, which I prepared earlier, which is a shortcut to Godot. So I've got version 4.3. It sort of looks a bit like version 3 might be good to get. Might be like a possibly better option. Not sure. But yeah, where should I put that? Just wondering, should I actually put on a smaller screen and transmit the whole screen? What I might do here, I've got this game I was working on. It hasn't got much to it yet. So I'll open that. And it's just decided to put itself over there on my other monitor. I'm going to make a new scene here. And this is a scene that doesn't have anything in it, apparently. So that's cool. That's fine. So let me just add some things. So there we go. Perfect. We've got me. That's what we really need. But no, let me bring this across here. And we'll just make that about that size. Make what size, you say? Well, glad you asked. Because I'll just add one of these. So what's going on there? So what I've just done is tried to get Godot displayed. It seems like it's trying really hard to. Oh, okay. I added the wrong type of source. There we go. That was an application audio capture that I got there. All right. Not looking too much like what I'm looking at here, though. Why doesn't that look the same as what I've got open here? Okay, it's got the same size, but it's not actually drawing what I want it to. So that's a bit weird. Just switching around different things. I can see the cursor, but yeah, it's not actually drawing anything on there. That's interesting. Let me just try running that game. And we'll see if that works. I'll just add another window capture. Okay, I think it's just detecting the wrong capture mode. So I should be able to fix that one if I look here. Yep. All right, good. So I've got that game. And apparently this is also grabbing that game. So let me just fix that up. Yeah. Yeah, I think if I do that, okay. So I've got the Godot engine right there. Let's make that big. Can make that a little taller as well, just to fit. Where's the bottom of my area here? Okay. There. Decent, I think. Okay, so that's the game. So when the game's running, we can do that. And let's just get a bit more humble over here. And I think we're good there. So I'll just close that actual game there. And there we go. So that's basically, I've shown you the game that I've made so far. Okay, what's going on there? Why is that suddenly gone enormous? Oh, right. Okay. Gonna change this a little bit. Let me just close that for now. All right, cool. So yeah, essentially all I've got here is a little tiny half or partially made game. I was following the Brackeys tutorial. Can post that here. Just getting started with Godot engine little thing. Just find that in my history. And I'll paste that into chat. All right. There we go. It goes for about an hour and a quarter.
I need to find the best way to learn math and science.
Yeah. And that was the sound of a bit of an ad. Just grab that without that timestamp and put that in chat. So that's the tutorial I'm following or have been following. not very far into it. I hit one little thing, which was I just missed when he switched it into. Oh, geez, has that gone and where's that gone and resized itself? Let me just close that. Hey, you. Why are you resized? Why are you not letting me drag you around? Yeah, okay, that's weird. Possibly seems like Godot and OBS maybe don't like each other or something. That's a weird one. That didn't happen until I popped open Chrome to search for something, and then it's just kind of gone weird while I wasn't watching. So I think my whole Godot window is squashed. Well, that would be kind of a deal breaker if it's just broken. So I'm not getting any window resize thing here. Interesting. So I'm seeing the cursor in the same place that it's showing up in the stream there. So basically, when I'm clicking here, it's selecting player.gd. So it seems like my clicks are going to the right coordinates, but the whole thing is kind of squashed. And stretched to, or something like that. I think I just tried to hit play. Oh, okay. So now I've got, for some reason, Godot engine has, like Project Manager has opened. I'm going to close that. See if, oh, did I maybe accidentally click something that I didn't mean to? Okay, I think I can see where I am here. So if I just go across up a little, okay, there's the play button. Very weird. Oh, is that not working? So that's playing. So that works. And doesn't seem like anything I do is going to fix this. Well, there you go. A glowing review of Godot. So I can hover over help, editor, but I can't hover over debug because then I'm out of there. Well, I'll just try closing. I can't actually click that close button either. Interesting. Let me just try and close that from here. Save and quit. Okay. Well then. That was not too wonderful. this. I don't like this background. Let me just see if I can add something. Let's grab this one. Oh, that's just the sky. And I'll grab my mountains as well. There we go. Let's put that there and there. That's better. It was feeling a bit blank before. Well, this stream certainly hasn't had a lot of development in it, has it? Welcome to my playing around with OBS and sort of playing around with Godot, but then something weird going on with it. And I'll get back to it in a minute. And I'm going to just add a few more of these, because why not? Just pop that one there and maybe get it just here. And it doesn't feel complete without the sun, so just bring that in. There. And then let's just do this. Ah, lovely. And then it should go dark, but anyway, oh, that should be, just put that like here. No, there. That's better. A lovely little sunrise. All right, so now my background's not going to look horrible when, just a horrible plain black when that happens. All right, let me grab Godot again. And this time I'm crossing my fingers that it is a bit more stable. Okay, I've got my project manager opened here. I could show you that, I think. So I'll just grab that in here. Okay, and and I'll do that. Okay. Oh, OBS draws a yellow outline around whatever it's got, whatever it's capturing. I wonder if that might be somehow related to messing it up. I'll just sit up here in the sky and look down at this. Yes, yes. Interesting. Need to move that over there. There we go. Yes, yes, interesting. Does it look like I'm looking at it? Well, so yes, I've got this first Godot game, and it looks like this one here is just capturing that as well. Just move that there. So yeah, that seems fine. Just double click that one. I assume that's going to edit it. Now it always wants to open it on my primary monitor full screen. I'm just going to if I had that, my primary monitor is not my big monitor. Probably would be a bit better actually. Just means I'm going to be looking the opposite direction to the webcam. does have bigger pixels on that one, so it's kind of nice for that reason. All right. I'm going to do that. I'll get this. And I'm just going to change something here. Oh. Okay, so let's get that in here and just size that appropriately. And now I'll just see if I can put myself out of the way here. And just slightly embiggen that. And we're possibly up and running. So here we are. This is Godot. It is a thing. Let me go over to here. So this is Godot in 2D view. We've got a 3D view available. But I'm going for 2D. So yeah, basically I've got this game here, which is a 2D scene. And so far I have this camera, which is this pink outline here. And I believe I can nest it under the player so that it follows the player. I've got this static body 2D, which is this here, it's the ground. And it's got a collision shape, and that is a world boundary shape, which means that it just extends infinitely to both directions, which is nice. I could arrange it to, but when I say both directions, I mean left and right. So it's a infinite horizontal line, but it doesn't have to be horizontal. And you can have one-way collision, which is nice too. You can have something collide with the top, but not the bottom of things, so you can jump up through them. So yeah, that basically is my floor. And the thing about this player is its own scene, and so that's what this over here is. So that is the player. It's got a sprite, which I've just got this really simple sprite that I made that I can animate here. Just shows that it's animating without having let myself get too carried away with pixel art. So that's that. It's also got a collision shape, which in this case I've just done a square using a rectangle shape 2D. And I also added to this player a script somehow. And also had like this other one that I was trying to get something working when I basically, in the player animation, I had forgotten or I'd missed clicking autoplay on load, and so I didn't know why it wasn't animating. But the one on the tutorial was. That was confusing for a little bit. A major difference from Unity is that I believe when you're in 2D, you're basically working in pixels. So that means, now where is my script? So basically I've got a script here, and that is a script that's extending character body 2D. And I'm just still figuring out, okay, so we've got game.gd, player.gd,